only one side can emerge victorious. Who's it going to be? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
Promising move from Barcelona. And a long way out. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And in with a real chance. And a goal for Barcelona as they take the lead in the final. And just listen to their supporters.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Oh, that's a really good run. Is it going to be? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Crossing possibilities. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then Ronaldo demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, he meets it solidly and beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona... Opportunity it is! It could be up for grabs. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ronaldo, chances on. And a confident clearance. Under real pressure here. And pressing from the front. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, taking on his old club. And Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Ronaldo threading it through. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he's hit it with authority! Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's in here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And Barca's corner. Can he convert? Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
That's very effective, good high pressing. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Oh, he's lost possession. And delivered into the box. Managed to get it out of there. A lot of interest in Casemiro.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Diego Carlos. Sergio Roberto. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Has eyes for goal! Strong hand on that one. It's a Barcelona corner. Asensio. And a good-looking ball. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And support available. He's in with a chance. Dear, oh dear. An oops moment on the shooting front, you've got to say.
Well, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Araujo. Tried to handle the pressure. It has to be, surely. Marco Asensio is free here. And a goal! Using his head and to help the cause.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And Barca have it back. In with a chance. It comes to absolutely nothing. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. A super tackle and they've won possession. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Real chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Oh, he's through here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Diaz. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And progress has been made by Marco Asensio. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Now, who can he play it to? And he might be through here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. Corner for Barcelona. And a squandered opportunity there. Already closing him down here. Ronaldo. And he's made headway. Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Well, not the best clearance. And Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. It's opening up for them. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he takes on the shot. It's still alive. Oh, he's missed it. And he's going to be angry with himself.
Well, he has to do better there. He had so much of the goal to aim for. It's a poor miss.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Vinicius Junior. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, he's won the ball. He has teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. So, a corner here. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Bellingham. Now Joselu. Valverde. Here's Modric. And Bellingham. Opportunity here. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So back underway here into the second half. Just needs to stay calm. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Oh, he's lost possession. Played into the centre. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And the cross goes in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Real chance. Chance still on. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Given a chances on. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Barca recovering possession well. Luis Diaz. Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Crossed in by Ronaldo. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, Barca have the ball once more. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Barcelona facing Bayern.
With only 8 teams remaining, I'm looking forward to a really good first leg in that tie, full of skill and energy.
Well, he's walking a fine line. No caution, though.
Well, the referee's made it quite clear, hasn't he? Next foul.
He's in behind. Still a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Jude Bellingham. Retaining possession proving difficult. Diaz. Well, a shot from miles out. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And Barca unable to keep the ball. Diaz. And having a go! The crossbar got in the way. And he's lost custody of the ball here. A corner will ensue. Oh, he's blocked it. Throw in here for Barcelona. Dangerous ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Casemiro. Casemiro lost the ball. He's in with a chance. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Real Madrid facing Inter.
With only 8 teams remaining, I'm looking forward to a really good first leg in that tie, full of skill and energy.
Opportunity it is. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Risky play. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And a tidy tackle. Trying his luck from long range. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Asensio. Ronaldo at the ready. It could be up for grabs. Able to deal with the threat. Well-timed tackle. And he might be through here. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed. Well, I have to say, Barcelona have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. What can he do with it now? But the danger averted for now. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. And now having a go. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Being pressed hard. Poor pass. And he's through here. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Federico Valverde. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Might be a chance here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the corner's been given. And the shot. Determined defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. A bit sloppy in possession. Effort from long distance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And a goal kick given. Bellingham. Valverde. Takes the shot. Magnificent defending. Ronaldo lost it. And he's made headway. And a long way out. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Plenty of support here. Has a go. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Just the challenge that was required. He's in behind. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Oh, in with a chance! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the press is on. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the keeper stretching to deny him. So the corner played into the box. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Really being closed down. And he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Ronaldo untidy with the ball. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Running with the ball confidently, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Marco Asensio. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And in with a real chance. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Oh dear, well that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there, nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.